Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you're new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you on the channel. If you're looking to have a personal reading done, you can contact me via my email, which is in the description box below. So I am excited today because later this evening I'm going to the theater. I'm going to see Moulin Rouge with Liz and also Sister Marianne. So three soul sisters out to see Moulin Rouge later on. So really excited for that. So what we're going to do today, we are bringing in the Divine Structure for Twin Flame readings, and we're going to check in to see what you need to know. And yesterday I did like a deep dive into how the Divine Masculine is feeling. So if you haven't seen that, do check that out. And we were looking at how they're feeling within when it comes to you, the way, the love that they have for you, things going on in their life, where they are within themselves. It was covering a lot of things about how they're feeling within. So do check that out if you haven't seen it. So thank you, angels. What questions are coming through today? What questions are coming through today? What does everyone need to know? Right. Okay, so the first card that we've got, let me just put this round. So we've got here Scorpio energy. So you may be Scorpio, or your Divine Masculine may be Scorpio. So let's see what the energy is for Scorpio. So thank you, angels. Scorpio energy. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know for Scorpio energy? What do we need to know for Scorpio energy? Okay, so the cards that have come out, we've got the Hermit here. So, your Divine Masculine may be going within, taking their time to go within, to reflect, think about things, try to find their way when it comes to their own life. So they may be in this place where they're quiet, they're going within, or this may actually be you as well. Maybe you're needing to find certain answers in relation to something, and you are taking the time to go within. So that's the card that has come out. And we also have the Judgment card here. So, your Divine Masculine may be going through a time of, just really reflecting upon their life and, going through a change within themselves. And that's about rising. You can see it's like they're rising into who they're truly meant to be. So this time that they're taking for themselves is helping them to get to really know who they are, to look at the life that they've always had, to realize that this is not what they're wanting anymore. They're wanting a change. It's that time for change, for rising into who they're truly meant to be. So, they may be focused on that, but there is sort of this time of reflecting upon their life and, really coming to this place of making a change in the life that they've always had. Or this may be happening to you as well. You're going through a time of reflecting upon the life that you've always had, and you are moving forward as well as you move forward on your spiritual path. So rising into who you're truly meant to be. And the last card that has come out is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands really is about making decisions, making choices. And, when it comes to your Divine Masculine, I feel that they've chosen that they want to be with you. They want to change their life. They're looking back at the life they've always had, and they're thinking they want to change. They want to rise into who they're truly meant to be. So it's like they've made that choice. They're living the other life with the other one that they've had before behind, and they want to move forward towards that life that they are seeing in the distance that they're wanting as well. Or this can be to do with you. You're seeing as well that you want things to change in your life, not the life that you've had before. You are rising up from this life and moving into who you're truly meant to be, as you're growing on your spiritual path. So you're making certain decisions as well and dreaming about the life that you're wanting to have, looking out in the distance and, have the vision of the life that you desire. So you're making choices as well in your life right now to help you to move forward towards your dreams. So that's the energy that's coming through for Scorpio. And then the next card that we have here is the connection we have real? So the question is the connection that we have real? So for this, we're going to bring in messages through music, intuitive oracle. Thank you, angels. Is the connection real? Let's see what messages have come out here. So the first card that has come out is always listen to and follow your heart in matters of the heart. Trust your intuition and follow your own path. So, you know your truth. always listen to your heart when it comes to this love, to this connection. Follow your intuition, trust your intuition, follow your own path. It may be a path that others don't understand, but you know what your truth is. And that's what it is with this twin flame journey. It's about the knowingness that you have within and the love that you feel within. So trust your intuition and follow your own path, to the path that knows that this connection is real. Be your own muse and light your own way. The angels will guide you. This is a message from your twin flame that they're stepping away from the crowd and starting to be true to their own path. The path is lit to you. So they are moving forward towards you. Trust in this connection, and you're both being guided. The angels are guiding you when it comes to this journey. So trust your intuition. And then the next message is, the promise between you is bound by heaven. The promise of joint loyalty and love in union, serving your mission to help the world. The promise of communication and power. The promise that you will be there and that they will return. This is the promise of union shown to you through the symbol of the stag. So you were asking if this connection is real, and you're being shown, you may be seeing stags. That's heaven showing you, the creator and the angels showing you that this connection is real, and that there is the promise between you that is bound by heaven, because it's a love that comes from the creator. So really powerful message to come through. You're being shown the promise of union because it was truly meant to be, and this connection is real. So you may see that in the signs that come through the stag. Really powerful. Okay, and then the next message that we've got here is what is being created. So when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine, what is being created? So thank you, angels. What is being created when it comes to this journey? What is being created? So let's see the cards that have come out here. So the first card that we have is loyalty. So, what is being created is that, you have that loyalty between the two of you. You are loyal to each other. And that's about, standing for and being there for this love, no matter what may be in the way, in the 3D world. But there is that loyalty. It helps you to stand strong when it comes to the love that you have, because you know what is your truth and you stand loyal to that. And it's the same thing that is happening with your divine masculine as well. And then what is being created, I also feel that there's these two cards. There's defensive and indifferent. What is being created is for your divine masculine to release that being defensive and to release that acting indifferent. As they're growing within themselves, as they're changing, the way that they view things, and they're starting to see things differently, to open up their heart when it comes to this love. What is being created is the releasing of that defensiveness that they've had, and that sort of indifference of, not saying how they feel and not communicating. These are the things that are being released. So it's like what is being created is a change within your divine masculine to help them to release this sort of energy of being defensive, not moving forward to tell you how they feel, and acting like they're indifferent, like they don't have, they don't feel the way that they feel towards you. So that's what is being created, removing these sort of energies to bring in the energy where they open up and move forward towards you to tell you how they feel. What is also being created is a positive eventual outcome. You're being shown here that there is going to be that love coming in for both of you, because right now it's being created by your divine masculine releasing being indifferent, releasing, the sort of defensiveness. And as these things are going away, these energies are going away for them, that's going to bring in that union, that coming together, that reunion, that a positive eventual outcome. So what is being created is the outcome of the life that you're going to have together. So it's all coming in, it's being created right now during this time that you are apart. It's all being created, so it comes in for both of you, and it's going to be a positive eventual outcome. Really beautiful. Okay, and then the next card that came out is what is happening to the divine feminine during separation. So during separation, what is happening to the divine feminine? So let's see what messages, what we can bring in here. So thank you, angels. We'll bring in the divine feminine illumination deck. What is happening to the divine feminine during separation? What is happening to the Divine Feminine during separation? So we've got 3 cards that have come out here, really powerful. So the first one is heart. So during separation, you connect more to your heart. You learn to follow your heart, to listen to your heart when it comes to all things, when it comes to this love as well as a Divine Feminine. So you open up more to your heart, starting to operate more from that place of unconditional love. Always operating from the heart allows me to connect with my soul, listen to how I feel, act from a place of love, and be clear about what it is that I truly desire. So you connect more to your heart as a Divine Feminine during this time of separation. I am always listening to my heart. So you learn to always listen to your heart. Even if other people may turn around and say to you, what are you talking about with this the people that don't understand the twin flame journey, but you know your truth that is in your heart, and you learn to listen to your heart and to really just keep following the messages that are coming through from your heart. And you also learn to surrender. So as a Divine Feminine on this journey, you learn to surrender during the time of separation. You learn to give it to the Creator, to realize that there's nothing that you can do to make things happen on this journey, but you have to release and surrender it and give it back to the Creator and be in a place of trusting and having faith. The more I surrender to the divine on my twin flame journey, the more I step into my power, remember who I am, and help my journey to move forward. I am surrendering to the divine. So, you learn that surrendering is what helps your journey to move forward even more. It helps you to step into your power, because, you're not trying to make anything happen and staying in this place of fear, but you give it to the Creator. You find peace, you find joy in your life, and you trust that it comes in at the right time. It helps you to remember who you are, that you are a powerful Divine Feminine. The more you're surrendering and giving it to the Creator and focusing on the things that you're doing for yourself in your own life, it also helps you to connect more to who you truly are. And it helps you to remember who you are, and it also helps your journey to move forward. So the Divine Feminine steps more into their power through surrender, through listening to their heart, and the things that they learn as well on this journey during the time of separation. And it also helps the Divine Feminine to see the magic that is all around you, during this time of separation, things that you'd never seen before. When it comes to, as you start to open your eyes to this journey and, to your spiritual awakening, you start to see all the magic that is around you. So it says, I am open to seeing and believing in the magic that the universe is constantly showing me through signs, synchronicities, and the endless miracles that occur in my life every day. So as a Divine Feminine, during separation, you start to see all these signs and synchronicities, this amazing magic and miracles happening into your life. And, and you are connecting more with the universe as well, trusting in the universe. And, and it just really helps you to be happier within yourself as a Divine Feminine. I am believing in the magical universe. So really beautiful. Okay. So what is working for the connection? So we're going to see what is working for the connection. So what are we going to bring in for this deck, for this message? So for this one, we are going to bring in Angel Numbers Oracle 101. Thank you, angels. What is working for the connection? What is working for the connection right now? Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you. Your relationships are supported and protected. So what is working for the connection is the fact that this relationship, this journey that you're on with your Divine Masculine, it is supported and protected by heaven, by the angels. They are looking over you. The whole of heaven is looking over, watching over your journey. Is protected, by heaven, by the Creator, by Archangel Michael. So that's what's working for your connection. The fact that it's a journey that comes from the Creator, it's a divine love. It comes from the divine, and it is protected, and it's also supported by your ancestors, by your loved ones in heaven, by the angels and your ascended masters. So there's so much love, support, and protection that is happening for your journey, and that is actually helping your connection as well. So really powerful. And what is also working for your connection you are supported as you change things in your life. So you know, as you're making changes in your own life, because you know, as you are, when you are on this journey, you realize that you have to change a lot of things in your life. You can't be the person that you were before. You know, the changes come in amazingly and automatically as well to help you to be able to move forward on your path. And you there are certain things that you have to walk away from. Your divine masculine knows as well that there are things that they need to change as well in their life. So what works for the connection is also the fact that you are supported with the changes that you're making. Your divine masculine is supported with the changes that they're making in their life. So you know, what's working for the connection is really powerful, is the support that you both have on when it comes to your connection, because it's meant to be. And whatever changes that you make, there is all this support and protection that comes in to help you both to be able to move forward towards this life together, the life that you're truly here to live. So you are supported as you change things in your life. This is for you. This is for your divine masculine as well, as they move away from karmic situations, make changes in their own life. You know, they are supported as well, and that's working for the connection, because you know, there is all this love that is coming from above to help you both with guidance as well in the things that you're both doing in your life, to help you to come together at the right time. And what is also working for the connection is that steps forward are happening. So there's steps forward happening on your divine masculine's part in whatever it is that they're doing in their own life right now. They are making steps forward towards this love with you. So you know, you may not be able to see it yet, but steps forward are happening. So that is working for the connection. What's working for the connection is also that you're making steps forward on your own journey in the things that you're doing in your life. You know, loving yourself, loving your life, and living your life. You know, you're making steps forward, surrendering the journey, you know, seeing the magic and the miracles, and you know, working with the universe. You're making steps forward. So you're both making steps forward, and that is working for the connection. And you know, as you're making steps forward in your own lives, that is also helping your connection to move forward. So really powerful messages. And the last card that came out is, what are they hoping for? So we're going to see what your divine masculine is hoping for. So we'll start we'll bring in a few decks for decks for this. What is the divine masculine hoping for? Twin flame oracle. Thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine hoping for? And then we'll bring in as well my divine masculine honesty and realizations. What is divine masculine hoping for? Thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine hoping for? Anything else that is the divine masculine is hoping for? Okay, and then we're also going to bring in messages from divine masculine to divine feminine. What is the divine masculine hoping for? What is the divine masculine hoping for from this deck? Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So the first card that we have is, I'm hearing songs and seeing signs and synchronicities of you everywhere I go. You know, so I really feel that with this, because they're seeing the signs and synchronicities, they're hearing the songs, they are hoping for a life with you. They're being shown that they're meant to be with you. So, you know, they're just hoping that all these signs are leading them to where they're truly meant to be, because they want to be with you. So, you know, they're letting you know, they're being shown all these signs, and they're helping them to move forward towards you, and they're hoping for a life with you. And they're also saying, I've been having major epiphanies about us these past few months. Our breakup actually helps me to learn things about myself that I need to change. I'm sorry that I blamed you for what happened. So, you know, what they're hoping for as well is that, you know, you can be able to start again, because they're growing, they're learning, they're releasing the things that they can see that they were doing within themselves as well, because you know, it's actually helps them to learn things about themselves, so that they can grow from those things that they've learned and release that and be able to move forward, because they're wanting this life with you. So they're hoping that you can get together again and you can start afresh, and that they will be different, and they can show you that they're now different because they've learned things about themselves that they didn't even know before. So that's what they're hoping for. And they're saying, I'm sorry that I blamed you. So they're also hoping that you forgive them for the things that have happened, or the things that they blamed you for before. So they're hoping for a new start because they would like to show you the change that has happened within them, and hoping that you can give them the chance to be able to start again with you. So that's what they're hoping for from that deck. So the next card, the next deck that we have, I hope the flames of our love last for eternity. So this is what they're hoping for. They're hoping that the flames of your love last for eternity because, they would just want to be with you. They're wanting this life with you. So that's what they're saying. How beautiful that is. And they are also saying to you, I do receive your telepathic messages. So, they're also hoping that you're getting messages from them. That's what I'm getting, because they're saying to you, I do receive your telepathic messages. I hope you also receive mine. So they are hoping that you receive their telepathic messages. And they're also saying you still hold a piece of my heart. So they're saying to you, Divine Feminine, no matter how long it has been, no matter what happened in the past, you still hold a piece of my heart. And they're hoping that you know this in yourself, that you hold this piece of their heart. And they want to be with you because their heart is calling to you. So that's what they're also hoping for, to be back with you because you have that piece of their heart. So that's what they are saying. And then the cards that have also come out, let's just see from this, from my deck. So a few cards came out here. So what they're also hoping for, so they're working hard, and they're saying, I'm working hard on myself and my financial stability so I can have the foundation that I wish to have for our life together. So, they're hoping for a life together with you. And right now, they're working hard in the things that they're doing in their own life so that they can have this life with you. So what they're hoping for is that new start, which is the same message that was coming through before. They're hoping for this new start with you because they want to have this life together, because you still hold that piece of their heart. And they're also saying intentions. I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So they're hoping again for spend the rest of their life with you, and that's what they're saying to you. It is their intention to make things right between you, to do what they need to do in their life so that they can be with you. And they're hoping that they can spend the rest of their life with you. And they are also saying feel. I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So this is also powerful. So they're hoping that you keep sending them that love, and you send that love by just thinking about them from a place of that unconditional love. That's you sending them love, or just saying, I'm sending my divine masculine love. And they're saying they're hoping that you keep sending them that love because it does help them to keep going. And they are feeling the love that you sent them as well. And they are also saying to you, release. I am currently working on releasing my karmic entanglements and everything else that needs to be released from my life before I can be with you. So they are hoping that they can release the things that need to go, so they can be free from those karmic entanglements, the things that are holding them back from spending their life with you. So they are hoping they can release all this so that they can have this life with you. They're also saying inspiring. You have helped me more than you even realize by inspiring me to do better and make positive changes in my life. So, they're wanting a life with you, and they are making positive changes, and they're hoping that they can show you the positive changes that they are making as well. And they're also saying proud. You've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you, and are doing really well. I admire your courage, strength, power, and everything that you're achieving. I am so proud of you. So they just want you to know this. They're hoping that that they're really proud of you. They can feel the changes that are happening within you, that you're moving forward, you're feeling good in your life, and they're proud of you, and they're hoping that you know this. Okay, and they're also saying you. I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. So they're hoping that that you're forever engraved in their heart, that you have and you hold that peace of their heart, and that they want to spend their life with you, because for them there is only you. So they are wanting you and hoping that you know that they have all this love for you, and that they are working hard to make the changes that they need to make, release what needs to go, so that they can be able to move forward and spend their life with you. So really beautiful messages coming through. I hope you have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.